Welcome back everyone, Maverick here, and today we were taking on 2 Betrayals for Halo Combat Evolved on the Xbox. Now, 2 Betrayals being one of the greatest levels in Halo campaign, it makes it a little bit of a payoff for having beaten the library. And with the library being the worst level in campaign, having it juxtaposed to one of the greatest levels in campaign, 2 Betrayals, is an interesting dynamic, an interesting setup. And not only is it one of the greatest levels, it's also one of the longest, and it's also one of the hardest. And we'll be taking it on Legendary, so let's jump right in. Now we do have a bit of a cutscene. One of the longer cutscenes, if not the longest, which is fitting for how long the level itself is.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we?
The scale of this room is huge. Look how far Master Chief has to walk just to get to the command center. It's not built for convenience, I'll say that. And why would a super weapon be built for convenience? That actually makes sense. You gotta really want to do it.
Units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana shutting it down.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you!
2 AI going at it. I love
what?
this.
I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me, if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out.
Save his head, dispose of the rest. What a cold line. 343. Alright, now this glass is sentinel proof. I don't know why they're shooting at it. I think they would have been programmed to know that. But look at the scale of this room.
We
It's
can't let the monitor
huge.
activate Halo. We have to stop
And
it.
this
We have to
holographic
destroy
halo is
Halo.
awesome. Look at the flashing red.
According to
That
my
must be
analysis
where
of the available
the
data,
Flood are having an
this course
outbreak.
of action is somewhat risky. An
Okay,
explosion
Cortana's
of
going to talk a
sufficient
lot
size will
at
help
this level,
stabilize
so
the and will cut through a number of primary systems.
you just kind of got to get used to it.
Detonation on
I got
a
to talk
large
over her,
scale.
otherwise I'd never talk. It's just her. Alright, now there is a third horse in this race now. It's us, it's the Covenant, and it's the Sentinels. So when possible, just let them duke it out. So like there's 3 Sentinels. When they get down to 2, might start throwing a frag at that elite. Just because he'll give you some problems. Alright, now there is one left. I'd much rather fight that lone Sentinel than that elite. Alright. Did I miss? Oh man, how did I miss? There we go. Got him that time. Alright, wait for that shield to come back because there's still 2 jackals. There we go. Now sometimes the jackals will run once you kill their elite boss. That is not the case here. They were standing strong. Alright, I do need a new plasma pistol, and I could use one more plasma grenade. Not seeing any. This would be my best bet here. One of the elites, but neither of them were packing. Whatever. Or I think actually I blew it up with that frag. So I'm out of frags, that's fine. What you need though are plasmas for this part. You do need plasma grenades for this part because there's 2 elites hiding over here. Right there by the rocks, and you gotta take them out to sow the seeds of chaos amongst the ranks, and well, it's just easier to take them out right here like that. Now everyone's going nuts. Shoot, the jackals are actually once again shit. If the jackals don't scurry, you kinda gotta run. And I know my shield's down right now, but that's not a problem. Because there's a health pack coming up around the corner. And I know I'm out of grenades, which would be helpful. Also not a problem. Because these guys... Wow, look at the range on this shotgun. I'm impressed. Wow! I got that jackal in the back. Okay, if I were that jackal, I'd be pissed. I would be yelling about the range of the shotgun. God, I'm sorry, bro.
I haven't located the
Alright, here Cortana goes
We need to
again.
buy some time.
I'll let her
In
talk
case
for
the
a little
Monitor
bit.
Or his sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index.
Alright,
The
there she...
machinery
Oh!
in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range.
Okay, now there's a health...
Damage or destroy these generators,
Cortana,
the
I
Monitor
love
will
you,
need
but
to
come
repair them
on.
Before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time.
Alright, surely that's it. Okay, see,
I'm
help...
marking the location of the nearest
She's
pulse
still
generator with a
going.
nav point. We need to move in and
I'm trying to make a
neutralize the
point right
device.
here, Cortana. Okay, so the problem with this level, playing it as a solo campaign, is that there are so many good weapons and so many weapons that you do need. So, like, I'm going to throw that down. I'm going to throw that down. And there's the shotgun right there. Don't lose track of it, because we will be coming back for it. And this sniper rifle is a bit of a waste. There's not that many bullets for it, so it's just like, well, let me run through it real quick and drop it. At least that's my philosophy. Struggling a little bit with the aiming. Got him. Oh, you were there the whole time? Now, obviously, I'm not a sniper expert. Where are you? But I'll kill this elite. Trust. No, back when I played Halo a lot, co-op with my brother. And I always picked up the rocket launcher, and he always picked up the sniper rifle, and consequently, Well, he's better with everything than me, actually, but consequently, I became better with the rocket launcher and worse with the sniper. That's not going to stop me from wasting the rounds in it, though. It is a fun weapon to use regardless. Okay, now I don't have any plasmas. There we go. Now I'm back up to 4 plasmas. That's excellent. Oh, there's 2 right here. Perfect. Tag one of these cats and stick them. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Now, I ran in there to pick up those 2 plasmas so they wouldn't explode. Alright, now, I am going to get this cat. I think the other one died. Nope, they're both still there. Now, you'll notice that this level is tough from a standoff with Elite's perspective, and I will be grenade heavy. I'm not afraid to use the weapons I have. I know there's a lot of people who like to conserve ammo for important parts. I like to use my ammo so I can make it to the important parts. You know, at my skill level, I do have to use the resources available to me in order to succeed. Even if it means wasting some... Did I get that guy? Wow, I did not think I was going to be able to get that guy with that plasma. Oh, that worked out way better than I expected. Right, now I am packing the plasma pistol shotgun combo right now. It's not good for when you're at a, when you're at a range. In fact, this whole hold that thought. Yeah, God, I love a good back assassination. Oh, that is a win. No matter what else happens. This level is a win so far. Now, I am known to be a little aggressive when you throw a couple grenades and charge the elites. I mean, it's a 50-50 ball, right? They might corner you and smack you around and you go flying and you're dead in a second. Or you might get the upper hand with the shotgun. Just like that. And shot is an anagram for host. I don't know, anyone who ever played online? Oh, a second assassin. Oh. That was beautiful. Anyways, what I was saying is anyone who ever played online knows that being host is important. And shotgun, shot is an anagram for host, and so this is the host gun. And right now we are host on campaign. That means this thing is going to deal some deadly damage. And this is my favorite tactic right here, by the way, is to tag these guys and then rocket them. It works like a charm. I mean, look at that. We took down that gold elite, which, if I let it slip later and I don't explain what it means, I call the gold elites Goldilocks sometimes, just because it's a nice, smooth name that, easy to say. I don't want to waste the rocket on these cats. But if there's another, I'm gonna save that health pack too. Oh yeah, there's the elite. Come over here. Now the reason I don't want to waste the rocket is because I do have to take out that Wraith as well. Where'd that elite go? Come over here. There you are. There you go. Okay. Now we still have quite a bit of rocket left. And I've got, what am I supposed to do? Carry the plasma pistol around and I guess I could tag these guys with what I've got. How's that? That guy's still alive? No way. There we go. Alright. We'll go down with the... Wow. Those jackals. I don't know what they're on, but my god, they're surviving everything I throw at them. Rocket, tagging. Oh, this one died. Okay, that's good. Alright, now shield yourself from the Wraith. It cannot get us here with its volley shots. It'll try. Wait till it kind of calms down, finds a place to settle in. It takes 3 shots is what most people say. Occasionally it'll take a 4th shot though. I swear, it has happened to me. Okay, there's 2. We're 2 for 2 so far, which is a really good rate. That one's not gonna hit. Is it? Oh, it did. Hell yeah. Alright. Take out this grunt. Take out that grunt. And we got our Banshee. Now there's 3 phase pulse generators that we have to take out, which I sound like Cortana now. And we're the first one... Oh, she's talking again. Alright, that was a short one. Usually she's got some soliloquy to lay down. The first one is by far the easiest to get to. The second one and the third one get increasingly harder. Now be careful, you are in a Banshee. And... That's not actually what I was going to say. I was going to say be careful, you are in a Banshee, but you can still get stuck. And I kind of wasn't paying attention, and, well, I blasted myself. I was blasting. Okay, I know to be careful this time. Alright. The Banshee is a great vehicle on this game. It can lay down a lot of firepower. So much that it can kill you, in fact, as we've seen. Alright. Now, the phase pulse generator, you just have to stand by until it goes off. And sometimes, this one's easy to get out of. It'll take your shield off. And by the time we're heading out, the Sentinels are heading in. I'm not going to bother killing some Sentinels. Like, they're a waste of time. I've got a rocket launcher and a shotgun. You know how long that would take? I am oftentimes one to fight my way through the levels. I don't really take the shortcuts. But, even I don't stick around to fight Sentinels. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're getting fired at. We gotta go. There are fuel rod grunts, and they are not afraid to lay down the fuel rod. They'll volley at you. Now the good news is once you do set off a phase pulse generator, you get a second Banshee spawn. So, oh shit, damn. So if this one gets low on health, it's no problem, so long as we don't blow up, that is, because we can just go pick up that second one. Alright. Otherwise, this thing's pretty sick. Look at that. It's a menace. There's still someone down there. I saw you. Did I get him? Nope. Did not get him. I guess I did get him. Oh, nope. Okay. Got him. Alright. Now, okay, so we've done the first phase pulse generator. We've done this little pyramid gauntlet thing, which I think, I mean, this is the reverse of Assault on the Control Room. But going up this thing is one of the coolest challenges in campaign, and going down it is equally as cool. Of course, when you're going up it, you can run up that middle part, or going down, you can slide down the slides to skip everything. But being as it is one of the fun, challenging parts of this campaign, I decided to fight my way through it. Now, I'm going to end this first part right here. It's short and sweet. It's an ease in to 2 Betrayals. Because, look at this. Find and enter lower entrance to Canyon B is our next mission objective. And let me tell you, getting to Canyon B, this middle part, getting to the second phase pulse generator, is going to be a gauntlet. It's going to be tough. There's going to be Covenant. There's going to be Flood. There's going to be Banshees. There's going to be Bridges. And so I am going to stop it right here just because the difficulty goes up, and it's a very long level, and you do have to break it up. At least someone at my skill level does, just because it's an endurance match otherwise. So we have eased our way in and taken on the first part of 2 Betrayals, and I'm eager to find our way to Canyon B. I don't think that's a very good name, but I am eager to get there. And I will see y'all next time for part 2. Until then, take it easy, y'all.